The African lion population in the wild is decreasing across the world today. It's estimated that fewer than 20,000 remain in the wild. Ever since I can remember, I've always loved animals, and I've always loved learning about them and the many species we have on Earth, including how to preserve and conserve them. I believe if we educate people about the endangerment of lions, we can all learn the value of lions and the role they play in our ecosystems and environments. Conserving African lions is crucial for the survival of the species. Today, I will tell you about the importance of conserving them. First, I will tell you why lions are crucial to their ecosystems and environments. Second, I will tell you what scientists and conservationist organizations are doing to help conserve and preserve them. Third, I will tell you about how to help conserve African lions. Lions play a significant role in ecosystems by fulfilling their task of a predator, which is to control all the animals in the populations of their territory. According to the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, while lions typically hunt small game, they occasionally hunt larger animals such as giraffes, hippos, rhinos, zebras, and other sizable animals. Without African lions, ecosystems and environments are at risk for overpopulation of other large predators that can lead to the extinction of smaller herbivore species. Lions have an important role in the food chain by hunting their herbivore population. If the population is not maintained, the expansion of the rivalry among them will cause many of them to become extinct and consequently decrease the biodiversity in their environment and ecosystem. Lions also prevent and control many diseases and parasites among herbivores. Lions mainly hunt herd animals, charging the herd and concentrating on the weakest animals that are in the herd. Herds always defend their young, which is why most animals that are victims of lions are always old and sick. Since many herd populations are also infected with parasitic diseases, the pairing of lions helps keep these herds healthy and well. Now that I have discussed the important roles that lions have in their ecosystems and environments, I will now tell you about what scientists and conservationist organizations are doing to help prevent the extinction of them. These are the ways that scientists and conservationist organizations are doing to prevent lion extinction. Scientists have begun to use research and data to help develop the right conservation methods we can all take. According to the African Wildlife Foundation, researchers are working to gain an understanding of the carnivores' behaviors, movements, populations, interactions with people in order to develop appropriate conservation actions and methods. Conservationist organizations are set on raising funds for research and missions to protect the species in the wild. Scientists have begun to track the lions with attached radio transmitters and collars to help track the species' everyday movements. According to the African Wildlife Foundation, this allows scientists and conservationists to monitor for potential disease outbreaks, productivity, behavior, home range, survival, habitat use, predator-prey interactions, and ultimately population estimates in the wild. Conservationist organizations have also introduced programs to help educate communities about African lion conservation and how to contribute and support it. They have also introduced many breeding programs in order to keep the species alive and well. These organizations advocate for laws and regulations to help enforce environmental conservation. They all work really hard to promote and educate communities about lion conservation and how to support and contribute to it. Now that I have discussed about the efforts that conservation organizations do to protect the species, I will now discuss the steps that we can all take to help conserve African lions. These are the steps that you can take to help conserve African lions. We can all start by learning and educating others about the value of lions and how to protect ourselves and livestock from being preyed on by African lions. Also, by volunteering to help farmers build livestock enclosures and barriers to protect their families can help stop any retaliations that may occur. This may be helpful in rural areas where locals have encountered lions before. According to the African Wildlife Foundation, these big cats are being killed in rituals of braveries and prized as hunting trophies, and increasingly for their body parts perceived medicinal and the belief of magical powers. By contributing and advocating to stop big game trophy hunting and poachers, humans can help prevent African lions from becoming extinct. Signing pledges and petitions can help ban trophy hunting, and by donating to breeding programs and to animal conservation organizations, we can all help keep African lions alive. Some ways humanity can stop lion poachers is by reporting any illegal wildlife trade, signing petitions, and by donating to anti poaching organizations. Today, I have talked about African lion conservation in an effort to reveal to you about the importance of it. Lions are very crucial to their ecosystems and environments. Scientists and conservationist organizations have taken many steps in order to prevent their extinction, and there are steps and methods that we can all take to help support African lion conservation. Conserving lions is crucial for the survival of the species. The conservation of lions is very important to Earth ecosystems because of the important role lions have. These big majestic cats have an important role to carry out every day, so let's not allow them to become extinct.